Good evening and welcome to Justeventonline News at 9. I'm Anifat Ismail. The news headlines. Federal government said to disburse 150 billion MSMEs manufacturing loans. NIA seeks passage of insurance reform bill. Declare state of emergency on geographical mapping, Surveyors tells government. Federal government promises support for PR Academy. Court dismisses Nnamdi Kanu's $1 billion suit against federal government. Cardoso urged West Africa to unite for financial growth. Water safety threatened by improper disposal, open defecation. And on sport, Suleiman Boboye win NPFL's Player Coach of the Month award. Now the news in details. The federal government is set to commence the disbursement of 150 billion naira soft loans to micro, small and medium enterprises and manufacturers by the end of July. Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Doris Uzoka Anite, disclosed this, added that 60% of the proposed 1 million beneficiaries of the presidential conditional grant had received a financial grant of 50,000 naira without repayment obligation in the 774 local government areas of the country. The Nigerian Insurance Association has vowed to intensify engagement to ensure the passage of the Nigerian Insurance Reform Bill 2024, currently with the Senate. The newly elected chairman of the association, Kunle Ahmed, stated this in his inaugural speech on Thursday in Lagos. Ahmed said concerted efforts are being made by the association to ensure the newly revised bill, named Nigerian Insurance Reform Bill 2024, currently on the floor of the Senate of the 10th National Assembly, is passed to reposition insurance industry and to enable them operate in line with global best practice. The president of the Nigerian Institution of Surveyors, Dr. Matthew Ibitoye, has called on the government to declare state of emergency on the geographical mapping of the country. He made a call at the 58th annual general meeting of the Nigeria Institution of Surveyors held in Edo State. The president urged the government to prioritize the issue of mapping in the country, adding that it was fundamental to solving many environmental and related problems in the country. The federal government has promised to provide an enabling environment for Nigeria's pool of teamy public relations and communications practitioners. Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, gave the assurance in a statement he signed to welcome the establishment of a degree awarding academy for public relations practice in Nigeria. The minister also welcomed the recent election of a Nigerian, Dr. Omoni Ibietan, as the Secretary General of the African Public Relations Association. Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja on Monday dismissed the fundamental human rights suit filed by the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, against the federal government. Kanu sued the Attorney General of the Federation and the Department of State Services for 1 billion naira in damages for alleged rights violation. Justice Omotosho, while delivering a judgment on the suit, held that Kanu failed to provide credible evidence to sustain his claims. The governor of Central Bank of Nigeria, Olayemi Cardoso, has called for more regional collaboration to strengthen financial stability and growth in the West African region. Cardoso made the call at the 10th meeting of the College of Supervisors for Non-Bank Financial Institutions in Abuja on Monday. The event, hosted by the West African Monetary Institute, gathered regulators, policymakers, and financial experts from across the region to discuss critical issues facing the non-bank financial sector in West Africa. The Nigeria Center for Disease Control and Prevention, NCDC, has expressed concern over the growing threat to water safety, which triggers outbreak of waterborne diseases, including cholera. Its Director General, Dr. Jide Idris, expressed the worry yesterday in Abuja, stressing that improper refuse disposal and open defecation are endangering the quality of water sources used for drinking and for personal use. The last on the news is sport. Aqua United forward Sani Suleiman has won the Nigerian Premier Football League Player of the Month award for May-June. Meanwhile, Sunshine Stars head coach Kennedy Boboye also won the Coach of the Month award. Boboye beat Bayelsa United's Meremu Okara, Niger Tornadoes Maji Mohammed, and Rangers tactician Fidelis Ilechukwu to the award. And that will be all on Justeventonline news at 9. Here's the recap of the story. Federal government set to disburse 150 billion naira MSMEs manufacturing loans. NIA 6 passage of insurance reform bill. Declare state of emergency on geographical mapping, Surveyors tells government. Federal government promises support for PR Academy. Court dismisses Nnamdi Kanu's 1 billion naira suit against federal government. Cardoso urges West Africa to unite for financial growth. Water safety threatened by improper disposal, open defecation, says NCDC. And on sport, Suleiman, Boboye win NPFL's Player, Coach of the Month award. Thank you for watching Justeventonline News. For more news, visit www.justeventonline.com and to read more updates. Follow us on our social media platforms with the tab at Justeventonline. You can also send us an email on justeventonline@gmail.com. I am Nnamdi Ismail. Good night.